Hey everybody, what's up? UltraMag64 here. And the game you're currently watching is Utawa Zan. I am 110% sure that I messed that name up. But what I didn't mess up is this awesome game. We're just gonna refer to it as Zan for now. So Zan is an action-packed brawler in the world of the Utawa series of RPGs. With wonderful character designs, flashy moves, and a varied gameplay style, it is awesome and super fun to play. So if you're looking for an action-packed 3D brawler to sink your teeth into, then maybe give Utawa Zan a shot. Just like how I gave that name another shot, and probably messed it up. However, if you're not sold yet and want to see more gameplay, then hey, keep an eye on my channel. I'll be streaming it very, very soon. But, in the meantime, enjoy the first mission, along with my channel update, and we will continue the first mission after it's done. Enjoy! Hey buddy, what's up? UltraMag64 here. And, as you can probably tell, there hasn't been much on the channel lately. Now, the last thing, as of this recording, that I recorded, good gravy, that's a weird thing to say, but the last thing that I did on the channel was the second part of the Control series, and I plan on continuing Control. However, there's a bit of a snag in the road currently. As many of you know, but for those of you that don't, I am a college student. And I usually do part-time college, part-time work, part-time YouTube, and oh boy, does that ever fill you with the joys. So usually my schedule gets pretty jam-packed, especially around college time. And the fall semester has officially started. It actually has started for a couple weeks now. Usually what I'll do is I will take a 1-to-2 class ratio and then do a full-time job and then do full-time YouTube. Well, part-time YouTube, but basically it's a full-time job. Especially if I want the output of quality that I usually put out. That's changed this semester. So I quit my full-time job to actually pursue studenting in a more passionate way. Basically, I wanted to put more hours into being a student than working a full-time 6 to 9 job. So I currently work a part-time job at a restaurant, and now I am doing 3 classes at once instead of my normal 1-to-2. Just so that way I can get a little bit further along on this journey of becoming an industry professional. That also means that I don't have nearly as much time as I'd hoped for YouTube. Now, that's not to say I'm quitting. Never will I ever quit YouTube. I will always find a way, like I am now, to put you guys and bring you guys into my life and let you be a part of it. It's just going to be very hard, especially for recorded content. The last thing I actually recorded was the BronyCon video, and I'm still editing that, and it's been a long time. But due to the amount of time it takes for me to edit a video and then upload it, I just don't have that kind of time right now. So, the long and short of it is, I won't be doing recorded content, at least not anything highly edited or basically I can't put a lot of hours into editing something at this time. And that's hard for me because I love editing. Editing's fun to me. I can do wacky crazy things, cutaway gags and all that type of stuff, and it's really enjoyable. But I just don't have that kind of time on my hands right now. However, as I said, I will never ever stop doing YouTube. So, what I've decided to do is, I'm going to stream a lot more. Now you might ask what I will be streaming. Now, because of the nature of my classes, I go to school every Monday and Wednesday. And I have a total of 3 classes. I have a figure drawing class, a 3D modeling class, and a history of animation class. And I've got a game plan for content for those classes. One way that I want to bring content and classwork to you guys is I plan to 3D model stuff on stream. Now, unfortunately, I was going to do this with my first project, but I just kept chipping away at it and eventually just completed it, and so I couldn't do that. It honestly didn't take as long as I thought. However, that's not going to be the case going forward. So since my 3D modeling class is on Monday, what I plan to do is I will start streaming on Thursday for 3D modeling, and we will just delve right into that. As for the figure drawing class, that one's going to be a little bit more tricky to cover for content, mainly because I have to use graphite and use traditional art supplies, and that's a little bit tricky to stream. It doesn't exactly show up on camera very well unless I'm very heavy-handed, which I do have a tendency to be, but unfortunately it's just not something that is really doable for YouTube. There's a lot of drawing things that probably YouTube will not like. So that one's going to be kind of hard to do. I'll see what I can do for it, but don't expect anything in terms of, like, drawing at the moment. I might do some study work, and that way you guys can see, you know, what I'm doing. But it's not going to be, like, doing figure drawing class. That's kind of hard to do, to put it lightly. As for my history of animation class, that one is also going to be very tricky. We have a weekly homework assignment where we have to storyboard 10 scenes from a movie. And it has to be a, you know, not an indie movie. It can't be animated. It's got to be live action, and it's got to be a full-length feature film. And obviously I can't show you guys any feature-length films on YouTube because, yeah, YouTube wouldn't like that. I imagine my channel would be jettisoned off into space in a heartbeat. But if you guys do want to see me do storyboards, then maybe I can do a stream where I just show you guys that I'm drawing the storyboard. And I can't show you the actual screen, and then you guys guess what movie it's from. Maybe that'd be something you guys want to do as a kind of stream game type thing. Now, creative art streams are always kind of different for this channel, and we've had a bunch of them, and I enjoy those. Those are honestly my favorite streams to do. However, due to the fact that this is homework and I have to focus on it, I probably won't be as entertaining as I normally am, and probably won't go off on random tirades and won't check the chat as often. I might take a 5-minute break and just kind of be like, hey, how's everybody doing? Type thing, but it won't be as engaging. It's going to be just a chill, relaxed stream, where you yourself can either work on homework, do drawings, or whatever you want to do, and it's just going to be a chill place to hang out. Of course, we'll always have the chill hop playing, and we'll just sit and relax. So, if that sounds like something you want to do, then hey, tune in. Because I'm going to be streaming pretty much Thursday through Sunday. Yep, that's right. I finally have a schedule. Now, granted, because of my part-time job, I work random hours, so we may not stream in the evening or morning, it just depends. It's going to alternate probably between the two, depending on when I work and all that. But I just wanted to let you guys know and update you guys that I'm still here. I'm still trying to do stuff. It's just really, really hard. And I hope you understand. And I'd like to say thank you to all my patrons who are still being my patrons, even though content has been rather light. So, anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed. Hope you have a fantastic day. I'm UltraMag64. And remember that no matter what life throws at you, never give up on your passions. I'll catch you guys on the flip side with more creatively crazy content. in the future. Bye-bye.
急げ！あんなのに捕まったら最後だ。
それ角田の待ってほしいでおじゃる。
おりゃ
角田のほど足が速くないでおじゃる。置いてかないでほしいでおじゃるよ。
やるな。間近で見るとこいつとんでもない大きさだぞ。
角田の危ないでおじゃる。
やるな。それこれでよし、一旦巻いたか。あとはこの先の崖まで全力で走るぞ。
丸はもう限界でおじゃるよ。なぜ丸がこんな目に。早くテントに戻りたいでおじゃる。おじゃ
来たぞ。このまま全力で逃げ切るぞ。
やっぱり怖いでおじゃる。
おい、いいから走れ。本当に食われちまうぞ。と終わったな。終わった。
白殿、やったでおじゃるか。マロたち死なないで済むでおじゃるか。
ああ、これで終わりだ。だからそんなにひっつくな。
やったでおじゃる。マロたちはやったでおじゃる。
分かったから離れてく。
それじゃあハク、帰ろっか。戻ったら宴が待ってるから。お酒にごちそう、あとはやっぱりお風呂もね。
But before we go, just wanted to give a big old thank you to my $5 patrons. Mick Scales, Purpley the Purpliest, and Hannah Wolf. If you would like to support me, there's a link in the description down below to my Patreon. From there, you can join my epic party on our quest to make me the ultimate pony prince of Let's Play.